Alright guys, Rich here from the RCNetwork, and this is going to be another I Has a Box episode. Well, I guess I have a box if we did it the proper way, but I actually have kind of a dirty box if you really look at it. This is a box I received in today from Federal Express, and I ordered up some parts for a lot of the projects going on right now at the RC Network. I have some stuff obviously for the B44.2, for the SCTE, the MIP conversion truck, and also some new projects that are coming up. So let's take a look what's inside the box. I got my trusty knife here, and we will take a look what's inside. It's going to be a little bit awkward at first, so let me get it open. I'm probably going to dump all the contents out because it's going to be just awkward with the camera and me and everything else in here. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Coolest thing ever when you're getting stuff in is the anticipation for it to actually arrive. So it's pretty cool when stuff does come up, and when it comes in early. I actually ordered this about 3 or 4 days ago, and I just got the confirmation yesterday that it shipped, and I got it today, so that's kind of cool. So let me go ahead and dump all of this stuff out, and we'll kind of go from there. You're going to see the back end of the box, and there it is. Sorry about all the box in the way there. But let's take a look at what we got here. You'll see some bodies and some tires and whatnot. This is all from Proline Racing. They're actually located, I don't know, like maybe 60, 70 miles away from where I live in Orange County. And I'm going to get rid of all the big stuff and try and organize this stuff a little bit so we can see everything here. I'll bring some stuff back into frame in a second. The first thing that I picked up here, these are the short course version. These are the Ions. These are their newest clay tire. These are the MC compounds, so they're definitely for a clay track. And you know, they list a bunch of different vehicles it's for. These are the standard 2.2, 3.0 tires. So definitely going to be for my SCTE and maybe another project. I don't know. So that's these two sets right here. These are a little bit expensive right now. However, from what I heard, there's no break-in time on these compared to like the Suburbs or even the Barcodes, and you can pretty much have instant traction without the break-in. So that's those. Let's see here. I picked up a set of these. These are the F11 wheels for specifically the SCTE, and then a few other vehicles out there as well. I know the SE10, and then also if you're running a Pro Track kit. So that's going to go on to those Ions that you saw earlier. Got the black one. I'm going to go for a nice stealth look. So the SCTE and the SE10 probably have the widest offset. In other words, there's no spacing on the inside of the wheel. It is almost all the way to the very front of the wheel where it mounts. And you're seeing some other stuff on here. These are, let's see here. This is the confusing thing, guys. There's so many different buggy wheels on the market. These are the Velocity wheels from Proline, of course. These, and here's where the confusing thing is. It's the hexes. You know, what kind of hex is it? 12 millimeter hex on the rear, and I believe 10 millimeter hex on the front for the B44-2. Now there's other ones that have different hexes, like the TLR22 runs 12 millimeter front and rear. The B4.1, 4.2 runs something different. It's confusing at best, so definitely do your homework before you start buying wheels and tires, especially for the 10-scale buggies. So that's those two. I also picked up the closed cell foams. These are specifically for four-wheel drive. Another thing to keep in mind there. And then also the rears are pretty much standard. So the four-wheel drives are going to be a little bit wider, I believe, and be a little bit kind of a medium base versus a soft base. So that's those two right there. And some more fun stuff here. These are the new ions from Proline as well. So I want to run both the ions on my short course truck and on the B44-2. Now, once again, these are the four-wheel drive ones, so keep that in mind if you're ordering. I believe they also have the two-wheel drive version of these. And then there is the rears for the 10th scale buggies. Pretty much they're all the standard. So once again, the ions and MC compound for clay. That's where I plan to run that nice buggy on. So that's those two. And the last things we have here is some clear things that are probably not going to show up very well on camera, but I want to show you guys anyways. There's two different wings here. This is the 6.5 inch stabilizer wing for a 10th scale buggy. I picked these up. This is going to be about what the size that comes with the B44-2 and the 4.2. I also picked up the 7-inch stabilizer wing. This one will give you a little bit more downforce, a little bit better traction, and I'm going to be doing some comparisons between this one and that 6.5 inch. So let me do the testing for you guys, and that way you guys can decide which one you want to get. And the last thing here, this is probably my thing that I was looking most forward to. This is the Bulldog clear body for the 44.2. Now, they had to revise the bodies for the 44.2 because it has that 8mm lengthened chassis. So the coolest thing about this body, and I really dig the design of it first of all, but it has these kind of indentations here on the roof, and what that's designed for is to first of all keep you straight when you're in a jump, and it really puts a little bit more downforce on the rear along with the wing. The wing is included with this, and I believe it's a 6.5 inch wing that comes with this. So can't wait to get this thing painted up. I'm of course going to be using some Spastics paints. Probably not going to do the full chrome again. I think we're going to save this for some candy blue that's going to go on this one. So not too bad. Really love all this stuff. I can't wait to get those tires on because that's the one thing that's holding me from hitting the track. So I'm going to be gluing some tires up today, and that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little unboxing. I love getting stuff in for RC, and I definitely want to share it with you guys. And this is specifically for my subscribers out there. That's the main reason I do these videos, is for you guys. You know, someone that's kind of going around on YouTube and they see a I has a box video, they don't know what I'm unboxing. So this is for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and that's it for now. Over and out.